Joshua, just quickly brief us. What's the situation where you are right now? What's the update? Are we counting this in days? Because I know the protest did start last week, so we're looking at probably, I think, around the 3rd or the 4th day of Nigerians saying that the National Assembly, particularly the Senate, needs to make sure that there is mandatory real-time electronic transmission of results. Take us through what's going on.
Well, good afternoon to you. The protest, the wheels of this demonstration is in full motion. As you can see behind me, individuals in their numbers are gathered. Now, this protest did not start today, neither did it start yesterday. Well, this protest has been on for weeks now, and as you can see, they have come in here demanding that the National Assembly adopts the House of Reps version of the electoral reforms. Now, what is happening here currently is that these demonstrators have been going in circles around the entrance of the National Assembly. This is particularly the front of the National Assembly, and as you can see, most of them are gathered here, and they've been taking a stroll around, chanting that their vote must count. We'll try and speak to some of the individuals we are seeing here on what they think with regards to the protest and why they think that this thing can come to fruition. Good afternoon, ma. Now, look at the camera. The camera is over there. Yeah. I understand that you are part of the people making the demands here. What are your own demands? No,
Occupy should pass the bill, help women. We are suffering, so we need free and fair election.
What bill do you think that you are protesting here for?
I want seat for the women.
Come forward so the camera can capture you. Over there is the camera and it's trying to capture you. Okay. So what are you here for? You as a person, let us know your name.
We are here to have our own seat. That is, we need more politicians. You know, they usually said, especially women, if a woman wants to come out as like, let's say, chairman or so, they will all say she's a prostitute or she's a jugalo. So we need our own seat for ourselves, we women, because without woman there is no nation.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Well, Tolu, it seems that the demonstration has gone beyond the demand for the adoption of real-time transmission of results. What you heard that lady say was that special seats for women is their demand, and they are pushing for this demand that the National Assembly should ensure that women are given this seat for them to be represented adequately. Over to you, Tolu.
Okay, thank you so much, Joshua. It seems, I have one quick question, security, because I know, I think, was it Friday, that there was tear gas used to disperse those who had come out to make this demand. Can you just tell us about the security situation? What is the security situation there? Are you seeing the Nigeria Police Force? Is it the Army? What does it look like? Does it look like a safe protest for Nigerians?
Well, currently the security situation is packed. Over there, you can see officers of the National Security and Civil Defense Corps standing by there. But the security arrangement seems to have doused down, particularly because we've not seen any occurrence of security operatives maybe encountering or perhaps exchanging words with some of the demonstrators. But what we are seeing is that there are a couple of individuals here who do not really know what is happening here today. You heard from that lady whose aim here is different from the adoption of the real-time transmission of results. But what we know is that the security here, the one we can see is that of the National Assembly, who are stationed at the entrance of the National Assembly, and a little bit of a pocket of individuals, particularly the civil defense, who are standing by over there. Beyond that, no extra security arrangements, and the demonstration is going on a full scale.
All right, Joshua, thank you so much. We'll check in with you again in terms of the conversation, the situation there. So what you are seeing, or the visuals that were on your screen, were the demonstrators, yes, who have come out to demand Electoral Act amendments and telling the National Assembly that it must mandate real-time electronic transfer of results as Nigeria heads towards elections. But yes, there's also a conversation about the special seats for women bill, and that was tabled last year. It was expected that there would have been some kind of movement and votes on it before the National Assembly went on recess, but there was nothing. There was silence. That's a bill that we've spoken about extensively here on Jasiri, and it has now come back into the national consciousness as there is an expectation that it will be debated and also voted on. So we'll keep you up to date with what's happening in Abuja. But